Hi, I'm Chef Phet Schwader from CookUnity, and today we're going to talk about sticky rice. If you're not familiar with it, it's a type of rice that we use and that we eat in my culture. We eat it for breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. My culture, there's a saying where the loud people are the children of sticky rice. It's a white grain rice. If you're in the market and you're looking for sticky rice, it goes by a couple different names. One would be Thai glutinous rice, and the other one would be sweet rice. This is a sticky rice steamer. There's water on the bottom of this. We're just gonna bring this up to a boil. I had this rice that was soaking for a couple hours. I rinsed it probably a good 5 to 6 times until the water ran clear. When you're pouring the rice into the basket, you really don't want it to get it on the side, so you really want to keep the sides of the basket clean from the rice, so then you have a nice little pile right in the middle. Now, if you don't have a bamboo top like I have here, you can take a towel and then you just put it right on top. I'm gonna make one of the first sauces that I was taught to make. There's a couple different names for this. In my language, it's called chao song. The translation is literally sour sauce. I like garlic. You can use as much or a little garlic as you want. Chilies, again, you can use Thai chilies, you can use jalapenos, and you can use a little bit or you can use a lot. I'm using roughly around 6 to 8 chilies for this dish. The next part of this, and I think this is important, is when you're making this sauce is to add the sugar. This will help be able to grind up the chilies and the garlic into a finer, like kind of paste. A half a lime and I'll squeeze. A little bit of fish sauce. Ooh, so now if you take a really good look at this sauce, sticky rice is close to being ready. It's probably got a couple more minutes, but one last kind of technique that we like doing in our household is that when you take the sticky rice out, and if you look, you can kind of see the sticky rice it almost looks separated from the steam. Since it's a cone shape, the middle of the sticky rice is probably not cooked all the way. So we're just gonna take this, flip the top to the bottom, cover, steam another 2 minutes. This is done. So now it's been a couple minutes. You have this beautiful sticky rice that's been steamed. Wet a spoon and wet your hands a little bit, and just kind of all you want to do is kind of take that steam out of the rice. We have these beautiful sticky rice baskets. They are the holder of the sticky rice. The way we eat it in my household, and you just make it like a little scoop. We have the traditional chao song that I just made from the morning pesto, and literally it's like a dip. And you just kind of dip it, take it, and bye.